As an owner of your organization, you will be able to access the organization settings within Pulse. To access these, select your profile picture in the top right, and in the drop-down, select Organization Settings. Here you'll see a number of tabs, which as an owner will allow you to update and edit any aspect of your Pulse organization. Starting here with General, this is where you can change the organization details, such as the logo and the organization name, along with permissions within your workspace. Second is the Customization tab. Now these settings will be made available if you only have one workspace, but with multiple workspaces, these will all be editable within your workspace settings. As you can see here, when I hover over, I get this prompt that says the setting can be changed in workspace settings. This goes for review branding and your Pulse index and review questions as well. The next option is licenses. New licenses could be added by selecting the Add License tab. Within here, you'll need to add a logo, the client name, the account managers assigned to that license, and then also the workspace in which it's assigned to. Again, this will be blank if there's only one workspace, but with multiple workspaces, you'll be able to select from this drop-down here. The account managers will also be assigned within this drop-down, and you can also add new account managers as well. You can also search for existing licenses, and you can also filter by account manager and license name as well. You then have your Team tab. This is your colleagues that have access to the Pulse organization. Here you can also invite new members. Simply select Invite New Member, and you add their first name, last name, job title, email address, and the role within Pulse that they will have. This will either be the account manager, senior manager, admin, or owner. You can also add a phone number, but this is optional. Once you've submitted all of the relevant fields, select Invite, and this will send them an invite to their email address, which they will then need to accept and create a profile. You can search for workspace members by name and by email address. And you can also delete users as an owner by selecting the bin option here, or edit any information by selecting the pencil option here. Finally, you have your Workspaces tab. Within each organization, you may have multiple workspaces. These may be your sectors or units. Here you can search for the workspace name. You can also see the licenses that sit within each workspace. As you can see here, some have one, which you'll be able to hover and see the name of that license. Some may have more than the additional slots. As you can see here, I can select all, and this will show me all licenses assigned to that workspace. On top of that, you can also see the senior managers assigned to that workspace along with the admins. These can all be determined here by hovering over their picture and showing their email address as well. If our localization feature has been turned on, then you'll also see this review language field here, which will show you the language for which the workspace has been assigned to. By default, this will be English, but if localization is turned on, I can go in when creating a new workspace and set the review language here. To add a new workspace, select the Add Workspace option at the top and add the logo, the workspace name, any admins or senior managers, and then as mentioned, the review language as well. Again, selecting English will be default. If you have any features that have been enabled for your Pulse organization, such as the API, Microsoft Dynamics, and our data import-export functionality, these will also appear in your organization settings. Once you have access to them, only owners will be able to make changes to these features. For any other questions on organization settings, please contact support@myclientshare.com or go to our chatbot functionality in the right-hand side of your screen. Thanks for listening.